It's not coming up. Why is it not coming up? Hey, thank you for the like over there on YouTube. Much appreciated. And that's now working. Good. That's all that needed. So it was supposed to be Roadcraft today, guys. Kev's actually gone out and left his game open. Downside is when I try to get in there, it's doing that stupid bogging me out shit. So I've popped back over to SnowRunner, and that's what we're going to do today. Simply because this game runs a lot smoother. It's better optimized. To be honest, I don't know what's going on with Roadcraft. I really don't. Like I say, just every so often when we try and get on it, it goes, no, love you, bye, and just boots me out. So, hey, it is what it is. I hope Kev understands. He will understand because it's Kev. So, yeah. Whose fucking truck's that? That's not my truck, is it? Is that my truck? I don't remember. It is my truck. I don't remember getting that out. Afternoon, Crazy. How you doing? Afternoon, Mimi. How you doing? So like I was saying, folks, we're on SnowRunner, not Roadcraft. Like I said, I tried to get into Roadcraft and the game just went, no, you're not playing that today. And kept doing that booting out shit. So I tried a number of times and did exactly the same every time. So yeah, stop games. We're on SnowRunner. On the season 17 Zardania Valley in Zardania, southwestern Asia. Let's get you on the game screen. Let's get rocking and rolling, shall we? Yeah. A bit early for shout-outs, but hey. So I was actually doing a thingamajiggy, and yeah, I was doing a mission where I had to. So it was this one. I did the first part of it, and now I got to do the second part of it, which is a high saddle, which is over there, and I've got to take that through to the other side to open up. I think it was that mission I was doing. Was it that mission I was doing? Trying. Whatever, and I got to take it through there. So we're gonna have a go at it. We may or may not succeed, but it'll get closer. That's what we're going for. It'll be a lot closer. So we have to go all the way up to there. Just trying to think of which way we can take it out. That's the thing. Going to get it's one thing, bringing it back's another thing. I think that's the way. And then when we get it back to here, of course, we got the road to depend on. So I think that's the way that we just showed you. So let's try it. Let's put the high saddle on. Let's go over and get it. So we're going to have to take that off and put the high saddle on. So to go get it, we need to go out of here. Out of here. We're going to have to go that way. Out on that road there. Somewhere there. We'll soon. Oh, delete that last point. There we go. And just keep following. Don't forget, guys, if you want to come and join me, you're quite welcome to. Full crossplay multiplayer is open. If you need the code, I can give that to you. If If you're on my friends list, you can just join, as always. Ah. Right. Let's get rocking and rolling. But good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. How are we doing? I'll say the reason why we're not playing Roadcraft again probably a couple of times during the stream, and you'll get sick of it. But I feel the need to explain. But it's the thing that's out of my control, and I don't know really the reason why Roadcraft every so often just goes, no, love you, bye. Been amazing. Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. I think, fingers crossed, touch wood, I think I'm over that fucking stupid flu. Or if not, I'm at the last little bit of it. I feel like 10 times better than I did the other week. Got myself in a little bit of a jiffy with Dune at the moment. I went to do a like a research center and ran out of ammo and got stuck. So I'm currently waiting for Venus in Chaos to catch me back up again and come and rescue me and give me some more arrows. So that I can finish it. I've been doing some ETS, trying to get used to the wheel, and aren't you loving it? Yep. The thing is, mate, when you're playing, ETS is one of them games where you don't need to rush. So what I will say is, if you drive real life anyway, just play the game like you're driving it in real life. And then you'll get used to it. You know, no matter if you're playing single player TMP, just play the game as if you're playing it for real. And you'll soon get used to your road settings. When I'm driving on my own, that's kind of what I do. Except that, yeah, I try and do 56 everywhere. Except when I'm doing my IRL playthrough on my single player game, which I put live anyway on convoy mode. There's a reason why I'm doing this mission. I'm trying to get it done so fast. It's because it opens up another mission to open up a bridge on this map. But this mission has to be done first, which is why I'm trying to get it done. Oh, I hope you like the new look as well. The wife said, why don't you try and do a little bit of a beardy thing, like a designer beardy thing. So I shaved a bit off here and a bit off here and cleared the neck area, and yeah. I think it looks all right, but well, I say it looks all right. I think it looks all right. I'm sort of either way. It kind of looks okay, and yeah, I feel like I look a dick at the same time because yeah, I've never really had a beard, so she doesn't want me to have one of these full face down, fucking near my ankles beards like that, maybe. He just wants me to have one of these stylish ones that isn't that chrome. I look fine, stop worrying about it. Yeah, but I don't want to look a dick either, you know what I mean? I mean, I already look a dick, but I don't want to look more of a dick than I already look. Well, I get that in before Meanie says it. So we're listening to SR, guys, but we're not listening to the live radio show. We're listening to the Non-Stop Dance channel that you get with the apps. Just fancied a bit more kind of like high energy stuff today. And there's Brax. Whoa. Brax, if you're in the channel, I might need a hand to get this thing across to the tunnel. Hey, Brax. You look like a dick. Okay, maybe. Fuck you. Cunt. What a cunt. So yeah, like I say, guys, we were supposed to be playing Roadcraft today, but yeah, Roadcraft just kept booting me, so here we are on SnowRunner instead. Come on, grip, grip. We're gonna have trouble getting that trade around there. We might have to look for a new way through. That destruction trader's not gonna go around there. It's just over here, isn't it? There it is. Right. No, I don't want it to touch trailer. Switch the engine off. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, so I could go around this way. That would seem easier to go around this way. Trouble is, I want to end up over there. And I get round. So I can get around that way. I could probably get over these blips with it. Broken bits. There's a swampy area there. I might be able to get through there. Is that? That's the only problem there. That'd be the only problem. When I come around here, I've got that to face. Unless it can go around here. And I don't know whether it can. I don't know whether it can. Or I could just chance it and take it back the way I came, which is this way. Means I got to stop, turn it over that bridge there. Or unless I take it this way. That could be the way I have to take it. Out over this way. Means I'll be straighter for that bridge. If I can get it to there, I think we've got it out. start moving. No point sitting here discussing it the whole time. I'm going to need the camera for this, so yeah. Controller not thingamajiggy. Whoop. Trying to go slightly wide and so that the trailer's not angling like it is now. I think Brax is going to try and work his way round and get behind me. He'd give me a shove every now and again. We take it a little easy now. Try and go as wide as I can without losing grip. I think we're getting it out of the bridge. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, come on, move over a little bit. Just move over a little bit. Ooh, sketchy, sketchy. Turn really late. Really, really, really late. Yeah, I'll take that. If it means keeping going, I'll take that. No, we're doing all right so far. So this trailer you would have seen from Michigan, about halfway through the first map, where you got to take it from the top right over to the sort of middle-ish on the left. Rounded out. Yeah, Brax, this is kind of what I need your help for, mate. Yeah, I'm grinding out. I need a shove. You anywhere near? He was coming up. Where did he go? Oh, there he is, over there. Okay, he's coming towards now. Yeah, I decided to go this way, mate. I think it just helps with the way kind of the bridge is. But if I can get it through here, it's an easier out through the tunnel. It's just this last bit. I think it's going to cause us a little bit of hassle. But yeah, you should be able to come up behind me in a sec. Give me a little shove. So in the meantime, what we'll do is just switch off and wait for him to come round. Oh, shut up. I know my controller's fucking acting up. And because we're next to the mountains, it doesn't like it. Because I'm looking around as well. But good afternoon, everybody. How we doing? Yep, no roadcraft today. It was bombing out every time I tried to load it up. So we're on SnowRunner instead. So season 17, I spelled that wrong. Zardania, Western Asia, wherever it is. It's the new map from the first map of year 5. It's all right. It's all right. It really is all right. And Brax is going to just come and give me a bit of a shove, to be fair. Now, if I hit accelerator, hopefully it'll hit me and we can get going. No, we no go nowhere. Yeah, Brax, let me back up a bit and then try and shut me over when we're going forward. Might take about 30 seconds to translate that through. Ram his ass, yeah. That super mastodon is too low. Alright. You ready? Ready for the push? Yeah, he's ready. Right, let's go. Go, 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 go. I wanted him to stay pushing me. That was delayed. I was already stuck before he hit me. Oh, what did I call her? Don't hit it now, I'm not on it. There you go, we're over. It wasn't the Mastodon's fault, mate. It was stuck halfway along with freaking guards. This might be a problem as well, going through here. I don't know how much space there is once we get into this foundry area up ahead. So this might be a bit of a problem. I'll put it into daytime as soon as we get up here. All right, which way through are we going to have to go? We're going to have to go left, right straight away, aren't we? Through this bit. All right, now we're on a safe bit. I'm just going to put it daytime. Well, we're not going to be able to fit it down there, are we? Unless we reverse it over there, and that's not happening. Okay. We may have to try and reverse it down there after we go past the entrance, just to get it straight again. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. That's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to go past and then reverse it down there. All right, full lock. Oh, it's working. It's working as it should. Can we get out through here, though? If we can get out through here, then we're basically to the other map. Skinny. Oh. Yeah, so we're basically to the other map now. Is that your fucking horn, that whistle? But it's just that it's just getting it to where it's got to go now on the other map. But at least this will open up that bridge that we had to detour for with this. It opens up the mission for that, which is why I'm so keen to get this done. Oh shit, I gotta go around here, and I damn. Oh, go on, go right, go right, go. No, 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 no. Back up, you bastard. Back up. Oh, fuck. Why aren't you backing up, you bastard? Oh, now you won't go forward. What a cunt. I'm totally stuck. I'm totally stuck. Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. It's backing up, it's backing up, it's backing up, it's backing up. But it's backing the wrong way. Whee! Get over fucking there. Get over there. That's the way. Okay, you're not going to climb that there. Why? Why? I know Brex is trying to shove me, but I'm trying to get myself into the right position so I don't slide to the right. Whoa, like that, like that, like that. Fuck. Get over, you tart. And now I'm stuck. Now I'm really stuck. No, I don't want to fucking get that. Fuck off. Oh, Brex fucked off. Okay. Where are my winch to? There you go, I'm moving again. Got fuck all fuel, but I'm moving again. That's all right, we got 260 litres in the reserve, so we'll just have to use it. We're moving. I did it. We worked it out. Okay, so we got there. So, we got to go over there with it. Around the road. No good going around the road because that bridge is fucked. So we're going to have to probably go down around here with it. Unless we wait until this bridge is finished. This works like stuff's finished. What do you suggest, Brax? Just trying to go for it, or trying to go for it up round here? He says, yeah. Hang on, let me give myself some fuel. There you go, that's all my fuel. I'm gonna have to go mental wide around here. Was that the other new truck you're in? Hey, Chaos. No hello, just straight in points. But yo. There's some other truck around here that needs pulling out. Oh yeah, I went past this one the last time and I was just meaning to pull it somewhere safer, but I couldn't bother. Normally I would. I drag it to somewhere slightly safer where it can be dragged out a little bit more, but yeah, totally forgot. You alright, Brax? Strictly speaking, when we get onto the road up here, I should be fine. It's just getting up here and getting the turn. But once I get there, Brax can kind of start doing just kind of his own thing. This is kind of what we do when we do big like loads like this. Just keep each other in contact. If somebody needs a tug or a push, then the other one's there to sort of be on the hand to do it. So we just got to get up on the road and then Yui it back the other way. Hopefully it'll push past this sign. Yep, she's doing it. She's clear. Whoop, 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 whoop. Has he landed it? No. Yeah. Oops. Oops. See, guys, even the best of us get it wrong. And I'm not saying Brax is the best of us because you're kind of equal to me and Kev, so, you know. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, behind me, in front of me, either or works. We've proven it many, many times that either or works. In front or behind. Yeah, me and Brax have worked together well in this game for a long, long time. It's the new truck. Ah. I don't want you to tell me, but I was sort of surmising the other day when I saw it. It might, even though it's a different model, it might be like an updated version to the 64 131. Oh, great. There we go, it's off. corner was just too tight. I just couldn't get it straight enough for that bit. Crazy. What's that clip for? Oh, what's the link for? Another 6-roll improvement isn't the same. It's more like the same as the Veron. Okay. Brack's falling. Oh, okay. You can clip over there as well. Okay. Leia, no, just Leia, that'll do. Thank you for the follow. What the fuck? Oh, this isn't a two-part thing, is it? Because it hasn't disappeared. New tower. Missing link. That's that bridge. Missing link. That's the one I want to do next. Or any of us people to do next. Business support. So I'm guessing this thing hasn't finished moving around yet. Can't see anything in there. Right, let's just put this out of the way. It's not going to disappear. Let's just put it out of the way. Means faffing with it a little bit, but it's, you know, I don't know what you got to do. I want to stick it in there if I can. That's not the way. That's not the way. That's the wrong turn, Matt. Thank you for the like over on YouTube. Much appreciated. There you go, that dude, just sitting there like that. Whoosh. Alright, let's go back. Not sure whether there's another garage on this side of the map. I suppose at some point it might be a thing to find out. Let's put this back how it was. So frame, sideboard bed. And we're going to be doing missing link on it. Okay, so oversized cargo, which is a 4-slot. Oh, fucking at the railway station. 2 slab, which is on the other side, and 1 beam, which is close to where I am, actually. So I might get the one beam if that's there and take that over, take that down. And yeah, then we'll get something out to do the 4 slot. So I think we'll go... where's the garage? There it is. That's not the garage. That's the garage. We're going to have to come out the ass end of the garage. No, it's not that way. Back. From there, it's that way. That way. And that way for bars. And then we'll come back. We'll come back, get a 4 slot, and head up to that top corner and see if we can get an oversized cargo. I would use the Western Star twin steer, but it's just not fuel efficient enough to go right across the map and back again. So I think I'll use the FEM. Go get it. Might be right. Do use a lot of fuel, but it's got a little bit. It's got reserves on top. But the way it looks like it's going, it looks like we're already in the realms of having to go to and fro in from maps already. So I don't know. It may be a thing that we have to open up all the roads on the other side as well. I know Kev said he had like 1 or 2 more to do on this side, and then he was like done. Rex has moved to the other side. And guys, if you're just coming in wondering what we're doing on SnowRunner today, unfortunately, Roadcraft took a shit when I tried to load it up, so here we are on SnowRunner. So Kev's actually over there. He's gone to the shop, but he's actually over there on his own at the minute. But as soon as he figures out what we're doing, he'll come back. It's sort of like when we try and do Roadcraft, this is sort of like our backup game anyways. Like I say, he'll quickly realise what went on, and he'll come over. What I might do at some point later on today, maybe, or tomorrow, we'll boot up Roadcraft and we'll just see what the computer's doing, and see if it's me. I don't think it is. I think my computer is much more powerful for that game than needed, but you never know. Like I say, if it wasn't for the fact that yeah, that it was badly optimized from scratch, then yeah, I'd probably be playing it quite a lot. But yeah, that's my thing with that game. It's just, although it's very fun to play but in single player, for some weird reason, when I go and try and join somebody or boot up myself to play it in multiplayer, it just goes, no, love you, bye. Did we already get this one? I think we did. Yeah, we did. Guys, if you do want to come on and give me a hand on this map, it don't matter if you got it or not. Don't matter about your XP or not, as long as you try and do stuff. Yeah, you're welcome to come and join us. Like I say, as long as you're not sat there being an XP whore, it's all good. When I say an XP whore, just sat there while we do shit, collecting the XP and shit that we get do from missions and stuff. As long as you're not sat still doing that, everything's good. Mind you, you have to help out with some of the missions, not just sit behind somebody annoying them. That's just not on either. Right, so we just follow this road back the way we come and dump these off. And then we'll go get the FEM out and see if we can get the oversized cargo down. So I'm sure that's a 4. Hey, B. That fucking thing's so loud, I'm gonna have to turn that down. Morning, sir. Good afternoon, dude. Mr. Big Vito, guys, if you don't know what IRO trucking's all about, in terms of playing it on Euro Truck and American Truck, go and watch that dude. Plays it with a load of mods on single player convoy, and yeah, absolutely awesome. Yeah, not too bad. I think I've got over this freaking flu that's been hitting me the last few weeks. Right, so that's that done. So now we need to go over and get an oversized cargo from the railway station. So it means we got to go sort of round the road, turn left, cross the roundabout, and that's where we got that massacre the trailer to. The FEM should do it. So I've already got one of the new trucks from this game. It's okay. It's not a great truck. It's not a bad truck either, which is the Jaxu, however you want to pronounce it. It's okay. It's an okay truck. I don't see myself using it a great deal because it's not, for me, a great truck falls in the class of being multi-purpose on a lot of different things, and it's just not. The connections aren't there for me. I mean, you guys might feel differently about it, but yeah, there's just not enough connections for me to be a great truck. I mean, even the FEM's not a great truck. It's not a bad truck, and it's not a great truck, but either. It's like I don't know, in between mediocre and good. Only because it simply does 4 slots worth of work. It's the only reason why it falls into that category, because it can do 4 slots worth of work. The shitty thing about it is, you know, it's using quite a lot of fuel. And some people's going to go, well, 12 litres a minute, it's not quite that much fuel. Yeah, you wait till I get into the bad stuff in a minute. It'd be like 20 litres a minute. So we are listening to SR, guys, but we're listening to the non-stop dance channel. So there's nobody, you know, we won't have live presenters on this one. I just fancied a bit more up-tempo music today. It's part of the thing where if you're using the SR apps, you can choose whether you listen to dance, rock, the live channel. I think at the moment SR Christmas is still on there, although did you really want to listen to Christmas music? It's nearly February, for fuck's sake. Don't get me wrong, I know people that would listen to Christmas music now and all year round. I kind of don't. Right, what I need to do here is just watch the turns. Try and keep the trailer and the cab pointing in one direction when we go over the bumpy bits. Because otherwise what happens is with this thing, it tends to like curl up like a little fucking into the like the fetus position when you go to hit a rock or something. And the only way to make it not is to keep everything in a straight line. Although that's kind of difficult when the roads are like they are now. So we'll just take it nice and easy. Yeah, that's because we're using a wheel and it doesn't like it when we keep our foot in the same place all the time. So it goes, are you still applying the throttle? And I'm like, yeah. This game's been doing that ever since I used to play it on console with a wheel. Every so often it would go, is the wheel still there? And you go, yeah, I'm fucking pushing the throttle, you twat. And it's like, oh yeah, okay, I feel it now. And then yeah, start the engine back up. Thank you for the like over on YouTube, much appreciated. So Crazy Skullman ordered with my Moser link, and he's now got his equipment, and he thinks it's awesome. So if you guys want some Moser equipment directly from Moser, don't forget to use my link. The standard delivery is £7.76 to the UK. 5 to 7 working days, I think it is, or has it gone down to 3 to 5 or something like that? Jers, how we doing? But yeah, make sure you use my link when you go in if you're going to purchase something. If you use my link to look around and then you come back a day later, you might want to use the link to go back in again, and you can find that in the Discord under me. 3 to 7, is it? Cool. Like I say, it's $7.76 for standard delivery. Slightly more than some other people, but I feel my personal opinion is when you go directly to the manufacturer to buy stuff, even though it's maybe slightly longer work, delivery days, it tends to arrive when you want it to. I know people that have gone to other places and they advertise next day delivery and they still haven't got their stuff. I mean, ask Chaos, he's in chat, he's waiting for a wheel from Overclockers, next day delivery, ain't come yet, and that was 3 days ago. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Yeah, there we go. It's been 8 days. 8 days, next day delivery. And that was with like a secondary supplier. So not Moser. But he ordered a Moser product. Right, this is where it may turn bad with this truck. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. I had to steer against it then just to make it not fucking turn itself over. I think we'll go back the other way. Whoa, whoa, no, 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 no. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Caught that. There we go. Oversized cargo on one truck. All right, we'll go back the other way, I think. So we'll go there. 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 This is the same way as we went with that transformer trailer. But at least we won't have to go through that bit there. Should be right from then onwards. Whichever way through there, and then we just follow the road round to wherever we're going. And you know the weirdest thing about it is Chaos only ordered a wheel. Not even the motor or pedals or anything like that. It was just a wheel. Pretty exciting wheel. I'd want it. No. Let's just keep this thing fairly straight and we all should be all good. See what I mean? Going through heavy mudlet, we're up at 22s, 22 litres a minute. Then we're nearly half fuel left. I don't want to hit these rocks too hard, otherwise it'll kink. I'm going to take it really easy around these corner pieces because I don't want to push it while it's, well, like I say, while it's crooked. Don't mind pushing it when she's straight because she's in a straight line. But trying to push while she's kinked is a bad idea of this thing. I need to make it daytime too. So we'll just get it up here. Daytime? Come on, give me the grip. Give me the grip. There we go. There we go. I do think this truck is a lot easier to drive with a wheel. Simply because you can steer against the kink when you get stuck. Doesn't always work, but you know, it does help. I feel. Whoop. Right, here we go. A bit of a bobbly bit. Ooh. Power. "26 is fucking going up that hill. Bibbity bobbly 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 bob. Yep. That. Come on, baby, get up there. Be all right once we get into the foundry up ahead of us. Ooh, hello. Come on, nice and straight, nice and straight. That's it, nice and straight. Over still. Come on, hold left. And now go around right. Weirdest thing is, like you just saw a minute ago when I was trying to get over some rocks. Rocks with a lot of trucks confuse even some of the best trucks in the game. You start hitting rocks, especially if they're like little stony rocks and they move. Trying to get traction off them is a little bit weird, and I think even though that kind of thing happens in real life, you know, in the game it sort of hits the rock and it's one rock, and normally in real life it would spin the tire and fucking move it out, fling it out of the way. Doesn't happen in game. The game sort of goes, "Oh, I'm stuck," and then fucks you over. Just what it is. Like I said before, guys, if you overlook all the little problems there is with SnowRunner, it's a great game. It's a great game. Same with Roadcraft. When Roadcraft works, Roadcraft is an awesome game. And that's what we should have been playing today, but it was borking my computer out like it did the other week. So we had to change. Right, so we should be able to just follow this round to the left and we'll find the bridge that we're trying to repair. I mean, I'm hoping, maybe I'm hoping that Maybe Brex has gone over to get some slab. Don't know whether he has or not, but I'm hoping. Looks like we're just about gonna make it on the fuel that we had without using the roof. Hey Kev, it's doing Roadcraft is doing that what it was doing the other week, so backup game. I mean, even trying to load into your game, it nearly borked the whole computer again. So I don't know, mate. I really don't know. I haven't done it yet, but I need to go in and see what just loading it up and playing it in single player without any of the streams on actually does for it. Vernon G. Okay. Oh, have you left one here for me to play with? I think he's left one here for me to play with. So this is one of the new trucks, guys, that you get from this thing. Which looks like there's a high saddle on it and stuff. Does look like a kind of as-off 64131 thing. Where should we take it for a little thing? I think we take it through there. Goes through there, go for any fucking where. Gearbox is a little bit squeaky. I imagine this is on the next map. Yeah, so Roadcraft tried to bork itself, mate, so we're, you know, backup game again. Yeah, I see you. Hey, mate.
Hi, how's it going?
Yeah. So. I was kind of looking forward to Roadcraft today, but hey, is what it is.
Yeah, well, we'll need to have some investigation there.
Uh-huh.
The only bad thing is pretty much if any like people's stream streaks and stuff, well, they might lose them because you might need to like start one as a test.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I mean, we tried it before where we did it offline and I came into your game offline. Absolutely fine, but I think it's just some of these little tiny fucking updates that they do is just they're not fucking optimizing them before they bring them out. They just go, oh yeah, that's an update, bosh. And it's not really.
But the thing I was thinking of trying was like try going into the game first without streaming, and if it's sitting there then it's stable, and then literally just start a stream as a test and see if it goes unstable once you do the two of them, and then if that's when it kicks in, then we came where the issue is.
Yeah, maybe.
If you get what I mean. But like I say, it's I'm quite willing to deal with you at any point. But yeah, it's like say people lose their streaks and stuff, kids. So, but yeah, it's an idea that we could try. Because then that would kind of give you a definitive answer. If it is because we're doing the two, because we're literally just trying to guess.
Yeah, this new truck's okay. I don't know how many connections it's got to it, but it's okay. I mean, I just went through that dirt bit down there without it kind of slowing down. I did use the thing with it, but with the tow rope with it a little bit, but yeah, so it's all right. Like I say, if it's got lots of connections with it, I'll probably use it for something, but we'll see when we get it. Brax, if you've got that out for me to try, mate, you can put that away now. Thank you. Appreciate you. Let me get out of it. So literally for that bridge now, it's 2 slabs, which are on the other map. I think Brax may be going to get them.
I'm still loading in.
Yeah. So the slabs are there, concrete plant. Which is exactly where we put the fucking thingy to. It's being hailed as the best truck in the game. Yeah, but people could. Here's my feelings on it, Brax. People calling it the best truck in the game, for them, is their opinion. It may be not the best truck for me, or Kev, or you, or anybody else that wants to play with it, because we might play our games differently. In fact, I know we play our games differently, especially me and you, because there's trucks that I use, you go, they're not quite as good as other trucks that you use, and vice versa. I mean, some of the trucks that you use, I can't use because it doesn't suit the way I play. And we know that for definite because you use trucks on a regular basis that do things that I can't make them do, but you do it. So I think that calling it the best truck in the game is suggestive, or not suggestive, but you know what I mean. It's it's the best truck if the user can use it.
But you go.
If you can use it as they intend for you to use it, then it's a great truck. If you can't use it in the way they intend it, you're going to hail it as a shit truck. It's just going to be one of them things. I mean, just with that little test going through down there, it's not bad. It's very similar to this. Whether it'll go through that bit fully laden, I don't know. But again, what I can do with some trucks and what I trust trucks to do may be different to what Kev trusts trucks to do, what you trust to do. If Mimi came on, Mimi might have a different opinion on what trucks are good and what shit, because that's use case scenario. Because to me, this is the Mastodon is among the 2 best trucks in the game, but that's my opinion and the way that I use the trucks. And the Atom is the second best. But I don't like to really suggest them unless people want a truck that they are going to want to spend extra money on after they bought the game. And if they're going to do that and they want an extra truck, it's this one and not the Atom. You get more from standard with the Mastodon than you do from the Atom.
How's you today, Matt? And sorry I'm a bit later than...
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, to me, I mean, the fact that I'm not on Roadcraft and I'm on SnowRunner, I'm a little bit pissed off, but, what more can I say? I'm on, streaming, I'm playing with my mates. What more can I ask for?
I kind of feel less bad because then because like say I'm running late, so I was like, coming out of the eye, people like getting the bus up and it was taking forever, and I'm like, and you're getting me sat here telling me everything because it was my liberal.
No, I mean, you did the right thing, we're supposed to be on your map. You opened up your game, you left it there for me to come on and play. It's just that from my end, Roadcraft went, fuck off. So you did everything on your end that you could do for me to get on while you were gone.
Yeah, I just would have felt bad because, like, it's nearly 3 o'clock now, so it's an hour later than I was originally planned. And I was just like, yeah, and I was, I was like, yeah, it's a bit mean to go, yeah, I'll leave you to play my game for me, Ken.
Well, as you know, there's in roadcraft, there's not a lot you can do if you if it's like a slow building a road thing. There's not, you know, I might have been able to like build a couple of roads here, but that would have been about it.
Yeah. So, yeah,
It's a
like I
long.
say, you've been on SnowRunner doing yours, it's like, yeah, it makes me feel a little bit better that I'm running behind, that I was a bit late.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, the IT took forever.
But anyways, guys, whenever we're on these games, it's full crossplay multiplayer. You're all welcome to come and join us, no matter what your levels. As long as you don't sit there just being XP whore, like I say, which is just sat there while we complete missions and you do absolutely nothing. As long as you don't do that, absolutely fine. And like I say, another thing don't do is just follow us around and not do it again, not do a thing. That's similar to being an XP whore and just sitting there collecting the missions and stuff that we're doing. Unless you tell us, of course, unless you go like, I'm brand new in the game, ain't got a clue what I'm doing. Do you mind whether I sit here for half an hour or so and just figure out the controls for the truck? Yeah. If you tell us what's going on, you know, we'll give you that half hour or so just to figure shit out. I feel like I'm shouting. Because this truck fucking volume is so fucking loud.
Has it messed with your volumes again?
It did it anyway. Event sound, we'll turn that down because it was fucking singing to me. UI volume down to 50. Yeah, that down to 50. And that down to 50. I know I could have just turned the master volume down, but hey, is what it is. Oh, it's better. Trouble is, I'll get in the next truck and it'll be so low that I won't know what the fuck's going on. Okay.
Yeah, I normally do the same. I had the TV all set for like roadcraft and stuff like that, and I've loaded this up with the master 10 out. As soon as I start the engine up, turn the TV down. I guess this thing's got a note that's so different.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, it seems to me most of the new trucks as well. Most of the new trucks, they seem to have, I don't know, updated something, and the engines just sound really fucking loud compared to, you know, the rest.
But what we expect them to do, this kind of should sound loud.
Don't know where this fucking truck's supposed to be going. Where? This a thingy mission. I think it's an Azov 64130, is it? That beside me. No, it's not that. Not that. Not that. No, it's not that either. Fuck if I know. And it's done something that I hate. It's quickly grabbed it. It's quickly grabbed it with the chain, but it's grabbed it from the wrong fucking bit. I hate when it does that. So it's grabbed it with the tow rope from halfway down my truck, which, if the truck behind gets stuck, it turns my truck for no reason whatsoever.
Yeah, it does that with the TUS quite a lot as well. Instead of taking the winch point off the back, it'll take it for the side. Yeah, as soon as it drags in anything, it'll just pull you that corner because it's like the front, like the front left or front right corner, and it's like you're behind me. Why not winch from the back?
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not dragging this thing all the way where I'm going. I'm just dragging it out of the mud. There you go. That'll do for it. It might have to go back the other way. I just want to out from that particular area.
I wouldn't be surprised if there has been a little update for this game, because there was some bugs apparently that from the new update, season 17.
Yeah, I mean, there always is, dude. Always is.
It was a bit of a weird one. It was some people are losing their saved data for this map. And,
Interesting.
And Saber's quick response was, make sure that you let the game load up properly before it comes up with the press enter to go in. Make sure everything's on the screen first. And I'm like, and how's that going to help them with their saved data? So I would imagine that with that happening, they've probably...
Yeah, I mean, I think what's happening is that if you just keep going push, what's happening is probably it's not giving the game chance to talk to Steam Save to get your saved data back, or get your saved data into the right order.
It's something like that, and it's literally something like that, and they're like, yeah, we're working on it because it shouldn't be an issue, Ken. Make sure your whole screen.
I think it was an issue. I think that was an issue of about 6-8 months ago. It was doing that. Blocks? No, I want slabs, mate. Slabs. That one. What? You guys didn't think I came over for just one fucking slab, did you?
I did a thing.
That's why the music was playing.
Yeah, the task I was doing before last time we were playing this on Tuesday. The last little freaking...
same bug from Roadcraft. It's affecting all platforms except Steam. Okay.
Okay, I just quickly read it. I wasn't sure if it was...
Yeah, so it's the same bug.
Or...
It's the same bug with both games, affecting everything but Steam. Because I'm thinking Steam has their own. It's because Steam has their own save game backup system. I mean, to be honest, PlayStation do, and so does Xbox. So I don't get the reason why it could be affecting them. But hey,
because it's like a limited capacity in a console, it might be slightly slower than a PC.
Yeah, true.
That's why in Farm Sim and stuff, you can only get up to a ×2 map. Then we can't get ×2 or ×4 maps on console.
I think it's 2. I think I can handle 2. But to be honest, the next gen for FS25, they can handle a 4 really, because what they had in them is basically in that PC over there.
Quite a lot of the mods as well.
3060 Ti. Well, I know it's only a 3060 that's in the consoles, but but there's 3060 Ti with a 3600X processor, which is exactly what's in a console, nearly. So, just need to get back through here. And then that should be that bridge on the other side done. As soon as I get over to you. That main bridge. We had a little bit of a trouble getting the trailer across, but Brax came and helped me with that. The construction trailer was grounding out.
Okay, yeah.
And Brax went, fucking Mastodon, it's not high enough. It's not the Mastodon, dude. It's the trailer fucking grounding out, that was. Probably me, just picked the wrong route, but it seemed the safer route out of the lot. But we managed it, we got it.
normally helps.
Yeah, basically what I had to do to get over the shitty bit was I had to disconnect the trailer, detach the trailer, drag it over with the winch, and then reattach myself. That old chestnut.
You've got to love slow runner physics.
Uh-huh.
It's the same way if you're struggling and you're fully packed, just unload, unstrap, and you'll start driving.
Yep.
Because you lose all the weight.
Yeah. For some reason, even if you like me, got this on board now, all my truck can fill is the one that I've loaded and packed. Can't fill the other one. And like Kev said, if I'm struggling, I unpack the one below, and maybe that frees it up for weight. Sometimes works, sometimes doesn't work. So, you know, you just gotta play it by ear a little bit. Well, play it by feel, rather, not by ear.
At least fix that issue before craft, because yeah, everything does have its own weight. And unpacking doesn't do anything. So yeah, it definitely fixed that one.
And there's no way that fucking cab over truck that they're showing on the screen there is getting through this fucking map with that whacking great trailer. I mean, somebody must have done it. They do to pull off the screenshot, but there's no way I'm fucking doing it in that truck. Not on your Nelly.
Oh, the twin tier.
No, it's like it's the other one. It's got like a special, really long trailer in like a 5 or 6 slot trailer. And it's got like a Freightliner cab over on it, on the picture, which is
they're using a highway truck.
Yeah, highway truck.
That's gone nowhere.
Yeah. Although Brax has done a special map with highway trucks. That you could only use the highway trucks on, and it was fairly hard. I think it was suicidal, but hey, that's just me. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Oh, no, 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 that way, that way, that way, no, that, no, 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 that way. That way there, that's it. That's it, that's it, that way, that way, that way, that way, that way. There you go, what a good truck. Hey, you gotta talk to it. Hey Tyler, how you doing, mate? Ain't it your bedtime? Not that I want you to go to bed, but hey. Normally it's about now you come in and go, I'm off to bed, love you, night. Yeah, not too bad, buddy. How's you? You've already got some sleep? Have you really? Yeah, but it's like 3 in the morning there, dude. Thank you for the like, dude, as well over on YouTube. I just woke up.
Past 3 days, I think I've had about 7 hours sleep in 3 days. So.
Yeah, I thought I've seen you in like streams and stuff, like really early.
Well, no last night, the night before, I didn't get any sleep. I went to bed, lay there for a couple of hours, just tossing and turning. And I was like, yeah, I better get up before I wake the missus up.
Well,
So I came back through here, and I was still awake at 6 when the minute started.
bridge done. I did a thing.
Yeah, that cutscene just screwed me.
I did a thing.
See that bit where you were struggling, going no, 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 no.
Yeah.
I just hit it as that cutscene come in, and I'm now stuck.
Oh dear. There's
Go
got to
on,
be
come in,
some.
okay, give me a haul up.
Can I give you a haul up? Okay, we're on the way.
Are you? Oh, you're back at the garage, are you? Oh, okay, never mind.
That's all right. I'll be there in like 2 minutes. Fine.
But I need to be going the other way. If that maybe where you're going to come.
I would have been coming from this way anyway, because that's where the bridge is.
I'm completely way. The log trailer that I've got is on its side as well, so that doesn't. I don't think my crane is good. It's going to help, but I'll try.
Don't know whether I opened up another mission. I didn't look to see. I know there's something though. There's a lot of contracts on this map, on these 2 maps. A lot of contracts. But yeah, that's the bridge that I just made.
You do kind of notice it because because there's like only 2 maps instead of 4. They they still like kind of put the same amount of missions in.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you just think there's more because it's less maps. Let's hope the missions are not quite as bad as Washington, where we had to go like 3 maps over to collect 1 item to then take it all the way back over.
Yeah.
Because most of them were like that. If you remember the long journeys.
Well, that's interesting for later. Tav's doing about similar times to I was in the McLaren. Mr. H is I think he's in an MP3 car. And he's only 2 seconds of that faster. We're on Spa.
Ooh. I like that track. I'm in quite a predicament.
Yeah, you are. Hold on. Let me get over.
The rocket's like behind me. The cutscene before it kicked in, I was literally just a way to touch that rock, and then once I'd pressed the button to get rid of the skip scene, I was here. I'm like, okay.
If you grab me, it's easier if you grab me, and then pull you.
Wrong one. I'll get you for the front.
Yeah. And then while I'm sort of reversing, you can tug it. Easiest way to do it, guys. Easiest way to do it, and the most powerful way to do it as well.
Come on, trailer, get up here.
That way, I'm just using my power, and he's using the power of the winch.
I was gunning it as well, so it was kind of like all 3 mixed together.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to take a mini break, and while I do so, words on stream, of course, because that's the thing.
It is a thing, yes. Someone did a thing to get it.
Yeah, I don't know who that was.
No, me neither.
Some generous person. Okay, back. Guess what,
Welcome
guys? We're winning, or rather, by the looks of other scores, Mimi's winning.
Mimi's got 3 packs. She's got 100 by now.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, she had 90 end of the last thing.
Yeah.
Huh.
I was thinking that they could hear me in chat, by the way.
They can.
Because every time I was saying a word, it was coming up. And I was like, hey, maybe they can hear me.
Yep, they can. Okay, you advanced 1 level. Yeah, Mimi's got over 100. Guys on YouTube, if you want to play this, scan the QR code, log into Twitch, and it works. I did it yesterday.
Well, there's a couple of obvious ones there, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there is a lot of obvious ones there. As long as the letter is about it,
Whatever ones. The fake.
is going to be used. Okay, let's start with the real obvious one then.
Mimi's like, I've got 3 cards, that's it, I'm happy.
Okay. Well, it can't be both ours.
Try Froze. F-R-O-S-E. I think we guess. Well, I don't know. FSE, people are guessing. Yeah, I think it's the F, probably.
No, I've tried horse. I've tried 4.
Okay, the R works.
Maybe it's the O. Yeah, maybe it's the O. Yeah, it's the O. Oh, fresher. It's fresher. Oh, that was one of the words anyway. But anyway, that'd be that finished.
Yeah, well, Mimi can't win anything else, so she's maxed out.
Uh-huh. But yeah, I think the winner is Mimi today. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, all goes
again.
to Mimi, yep.
All goes to Mimi again. So if you want to beat Mimi up next time, beat Mimi up. That doesn't sound quite right, does it? But hey, if you want to beat Mimi or stop Mimi from collecting these cards, you know what to do, guys. You need to get involved. That's what you need to do. You need to get involved.
I don't think anybody could beat Mimi up, really. So,
well, be fun trying.
On you go.
Oh,
why is it? And I'll stand and watch.
Why is it not sending? Your stream needs to take a shit. Mimi, have you got them? It's still loading the send. Aborted? Apparently it was aborted. I'm taking no. There we go. She's gone. Right, let's get back to the game.
Can we get daytime?
Can we get daytime? Maybe.
Okay. As long as you think about it. Woohoo, daytime. Light switch.
Right, so there was an extra couple of missions to do. Mixing up, which is short logs, medium logs to the farm and warehouse. And then we have fertilizing the fields. Which is collect fertilizer and deliver them over here to the farm. And then collect the trailer and deliver that back and then deliver that to the warehouse. Well, that's not got to go too. I say it's not got to go too far, but from where the trailer is, You've got to go round this fucking mountain range. So it's quite a long way, to be fair. Anyways, what do we want to do next? Oh, not enough around. That one's in as well. Beams and rows. I don't want to restart it. Beams and rows to Western Tower. Western Tower is there. Near the food place. Where am I picking it up from? Okay, so it's factory over there. So I'm going out and round. Into the factory. Could probably get beam in a row each trip. And then it's the journey up there. That's the dodgy bit. I say it's the dodgy bit. You go out to the by the looks of it, you go out to the farm around West Farm, Old Farm, and then we know that this bit's not so bad. And then we go down this road to here and up in. And supporting the outposts. Did we pick that up when we were out and about? Supporting the countryside. No, we didn't. Oh yes, supporting the outposts. So we have been there. You and consumables going to the same place. Anyway. Prax is probably going, will you twat? Can you just fucking do something? Where's my Azov gone? I thought I'd put that away. Hold the line. Oh, that's why. There.
In your garage slot.
Wasn't quite put away. People make that mistake.
Yeah, I did. That's a rookie mistake. I did that to start with, and
if you want to take your truck to somebody else's map, you have to make sure it's recovered properly and retained.
Recovered and retained.
In your garage is not quite good enough.
Even if you want to move maps in your own game, you need to retain it.
Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah.
That's what I kept on doing. Was when I got to the end of a map, I'd go to the next one and go, I can't find my trucks, and then go, shit, I've left them all in that garage back there.
Which is why when we do our own maps now, we make sure that things are put away. And plus we do a map, and then we put everything away, and then we do the next map.
Including trailers, they all get picked up and cashed in.
Yep, trailers in normal mode is basically money. So if you leave a trailer on the map, you're basically cutting yourself short of money. Not that if you help your mates out that you need money, because you don't. Because if you help it,
you didn't need money.
Yeah. In hard mode, you do more.
Oh yes, in hard mode, yeah. But yeah, that's because you get nothing back.
Yeah, you waste time putting trailers away. You're paying for your fuel. You're paying for your repair points. It's a very mediocre sort of thing, whether it's hard or not. And I say mediocre, and that's because of the money situation of the fact that you got to buy this and buy that and buy this and buy that. It makes it harder in its own right, especially from the start when you got nothing, because you're sort of going, do I refuel that truck or do I just leave it there? Kind of a deal.
If we were to take any of these profiles into someone's hard mode, it just wouldn't be. The only difference is you would notice your money going down.
Man, what are you doing?
Stuff. But yeah, you wouldn't notice.
How you doing, buddy?
It's the hard mode.
Yeah,
It's
not too
like
bad.
the mission change. They're all the same.
Not too bad. I mean, at the moment, if you're going to do that Mount Paramount with us in a couple of weeks, there's me, you, and Chaos. I'm going to get somebody else involved in it as well, so there'll be 4 of us. Not sure what times it's starting either. But it's a 12-hour race. So if there's 3 of us, you'll need to do 4 hours, like sliced up a bit. If there's 4 of us, 3 hours. I know it's a bit more of an ass for you, but like I say, think of it is in, can you do an hour, take a break, do another hour, take a break, another hour, take a break. The way you kind of think of it. And that's that one I sent you. I'm hoping it starts really early in the morning as well, like 6 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning. And then it's like 7 o'clock in the afternoon, which is not too bad.
Two seconds.
Okay.
Hello.
Still thinking about mate, it's a long road. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not
Okay.
active yet. So as soon as it is active, I'll need a definite answer. I'm thinking it'll be active on Tuesday, because then it's like 2 weeks away. Right, so we're going over here now, aren't we? Yeah, so out on behind me, then take a left and follow that one round. If we can get 5 people in, mate, then you only have to do like 2 hours, and then I think you cope with that. An hour, take a couple hours off, and then have another hour. I think you'd be able to cope with that. I mean, if need be, I'd only do 2 hours driving for that, just so you could get 2 hours in.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Morning, afternoon, Hammy. Lots of people asking for you today, Minute. Where the fuck were you? And I was like, well, he did put a notification out there saying that he wouldn't be on today.
Must not have liked any of the game suggestions that you were getting.
To be honest, I don't think it would be too much of a hassle if he went back on SnowRunner.
Oh, don't
Just-
swear at him.
The trouble is, the last time he was on it, he was enjoying himself. He got a little bit of a pickle when he first started it because he hadn't opened up multiplayer. But the last time he was on it, he was enjoying himself. I know, dude. I know that I noticed went up in your Discord and in the SOAGs. I saw it. That's how I knew you weren't going to be on.
confused because you didn't fill the slot, but obviously he didn't care that we were doing this today.
Exactly.
But you kind of could have, because you could have went on SnowRunner yourself.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that? You know, going on SnowRunner really early in the morning, nobody fucking joins you. That's the trouble. If I did this really early in the morning, nobody wants to join me.
Well, by the time I normally get up and stuff, yeah, I would have been just getting up, wake up, and you're like, yeah, I'm finishing. Well, or there'd be that little time left. It would be like, yeah, there's no point even coming in because I wouldn't get anything done.
Yeah, there is that. Plus I was getting.
Me. Sorry.
Yeah, go on.
I don't know if it's just me, but I kind of hear a quick game of this. Can like just play for like half an hour or something like that. That's it.
No. Yeah, I can't do that. Not on this game. You want at least a good 2-3 hours to play this game. That's why you were. That's why you didn't do it, because you're unsure. But I've given the option. Yeah.
Roadcraft's the same. I can start playing it before I know it. 2 hours disappeared.
Yeah. Like I say, if you're not too bothered about getting stuck, you're not too bothered about how much you do, you seem to do a lot.
Yeah.
When you're not too bothered about how much. Yeah, when you're not trying too hard to do stuff. Like, oh yeah, I got to do that. When you're not too bothered about it, you seem to get a lot more done. Just going, yeah, we'll just play through every mission as it comes. Just chill and take our time and stuff. You tend to get a lot more done. And it doesn't seem to phase you when you do get stuck a little bit.
I think that was my problem on Tuesday. I was kind of getting, I would need to get this done, get the map open, and it was just like, yeah.
Yeah, you're a little bit barky, shall we say.
Yeah, I noticed. I looked back, I watched it back. I watched it back the day after, and I was just like, really? I'm like, holy
really?
Shit.
You're like, really? That's not me? Yeah, fucking well it was.
It was then, yeah.
Alright, just follow this road now. And we should get there. Me was like, oh, really? So we've actually got another run to do with this exact same load to this exact same drop-off. This would be a good telltale sign whether I can actually do it with the same thing again without needing fuel or anything. GG's.
I get this thing.
Stick left. This music doing my nuts in now. Getting too hard. Right? Okay. It's gone from dance to like, it sounded like drum and bass. I mean, if I wanted to be a little bit safer where I'm not dodgy loading it like I am now, I could have just used the Atom. because that would have fit this load on that I've got now quite nicely. In fact, if I'd have thought about it a minute ago, that's exactly what I would have done.
Okay.
Oops, too late.
Pretty much.
We know for next time. I think that's what Minute's problem is with this game. He's trying to do stuff too quickly.
Yeah, it's not race.
Yeah, it's not a race. It's not Euro Truck where you feel that you got to push harder or anything. Just chill and relax and enjoy. Right, very similar to what I try and get him to do in trucking. Try and get him to chill and just you do your speed that you're doing.
See, the good thing about this as well is that you can literally be in the middle of doing a task and just go, right, save it, turn the game off, and then when the next time when you turn it on, your truck is exactly where you left it.
Yeah, that's the good thing. If it's your map, you can just switch it off wherever you are, and that's where your truck is next time you pick it up.
And it's been like the ETS and everything, where it's like that, you can't leave a job half done.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's one of each. Oh, hello! Different truck. So tomorrow, guys, not sure what I'm doing, actually. I know Minute was crying out for me to do a dual stream with him. I don't know. We might get that sorted for tomorrow, maybe. Do some trucking with him. What do you think, Minute? Delivering? I won't be up at 6, though. Just saying. I might be with you by about 7:30. Oh, Minute as well. Maggraph is in TMP now. So if you've downloaded the zip file that I put in thingy-majiggy and the extra bit that I put in thingy-majiggy, yeah, we can jump down to there. Jump down through Spain and see if we can go down there. I think he's at work, so he may not answer so quick. Well, I know he's at work. What's Tavin now? Oh, he's in the LMP. Okay. I know he's watching Mr. H and the LMP. My bad. Yeah.
I've made that mistake a few times when I've seen him in the practice, and I'm like, he's doing alright, and then I've realised his wheels not actually turning.
it's actually
ICT and steering actions, Ken. It's like, I don't see you not with telepathy.
he's throwing the right thing. Oh, that's Mr. H.
Not that he doesn't normally drive alright, but you know what I mean, Ken.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's just like, yeah. And then you just so happen to notice that the wheels, he's not actually doing the steering action, but he's turning, and you're like, okay, he's doing it with telepathy here. Or either that, or he's watching someone else.
Mm-hmm. So we may get stuck on this trip a little bit. I mean, this truck will still get there, but as you just saw with that bit, I had to use the tow rope a little bit. Whereas I didn't with the Mastodon. And I'm not sure why I'm going around that way anymore, because we fixed the fucking bridge, man, you dickhead. What a dick. We fixed the bridge, so I don't need to go around that way. Just reading some comments in Tav's chat. Luke's got iRacing. I think he's trying to master the Mazda, and he keeps making the same mistakes on the same corners. Well, you're obviously not learning from the previous lap, then, are you?
That's the way to say. He must be doing rather the same mistake or doing worse.
And now the idea is that on the next lap, when you know you've made a mistake, you put it right. So if you're going too fast into a corner, you go slower.
Brake that little bit earlier.
Right, so we can fit everything on the bed this time around. So douche on the bed. Alright, let's get out of here. This is another one of those trucks, if you've got the pennies to get it, I kind of suggest you do. It's a very good truck, a bit like the Mastodon, similar range. I think the Mastodon's slightly better off-road once you get it upgraded. Well, I know it is. This one, as you can see, doesn't have the sideboard bed as a 3-slot, only as a 2-slot, which is weird, because when you put the sideboard bed on, there seems to be a shitload of room there, which it could handle 3-slot. But it's like we say, guys, they have to handicap trucks in some way. Otherwise, you would just use one Pacific truck for everything done. Not that we don't anyway, because we kind of do.
Yeah, we've got a small selection that we go through, yeah.
Yeah. We got a selection that it's our go-to trucks. Atom, Mastodon being some of the things. For me, 605R, Azov 64131. There's a small selection of trucks which is our kind of go-to stuff.
The F-150 sometimes.
Yeah, the F-150 if we need to get a lot of repair points and fuel around the place. That thing carries a stupid amount, more than any other vehicle. And that's including the Rosini fucking Hercules, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Or the other freaking 6-wheeler thing.
Yeah.
I never did get on with that thing much.
No, to be honest, I've used them both. And in my opinion, for the way I drive around SnowRunner, the F750 is a better truck.
Yeah, I'm the same. I prefer the 750.
You know, just for driving ability, the F750 is a better truck. I mean, don't get me wrong, you have to upgrade it for it to become that better truck. all the way. It doesn't just start off life as a great truck. You have to really put some effort into it, get all the upgrades and stuff before it becomes the truck you really need it to be. But like I say, once you get it there, it will go most places and bail you out of a load of shit by fueling up trucks, repairing them, and doing some wicked stuff. Yeah, I definitely think they've messed about with the steering speeds on these trucks. Taking a long time for the steering to go full up one way, full up the other way on control. And maybe it's yeah, maybe it's because of the real integration of some direct drives now.
Yeah, it could be.
They've had to slow the steering down a little bit because obviously direct drives are really sensitive.
I think they've definitely done something, because you see it, you feel it in the Mastodon most of it. It's like, yeah, it's like the steering rack just takes forever to turn. Like
So this should finish off this half of the mission. There's another half to it, of course, where we got to take some stuff to Eastern Tower, I think, and it could be the same things. So we'll have to look at where we're going and what we're doing for it. I mean, when I saw the thing, enough water to go round, I almost thought it was I would have to get a water tanker out and take water, but yeah, as you can see, it's not water that I've got on board.
Well, not yet.
Not yet, not yet.
You could get another task come up after you do that one, going, yeah, fill up them towers.
If I now get that, I'm kicking your ass.
That's gotta be an expensive one for you to kick you in the ass.
I'll wait till October if you come down. Next year. I mean, if I can get there this year, the wife's basically gone, you're going on your own. I'm like, okay. What about you? She's like, oh yeah, I'll be alright. I'm like, are you really? Or am I going to get... Or am I get... Yeah, but am I going to get the phone call that I had for Llama? To say that I'm not doing so well, and I'm like, yeah, I'm coming back.
Can't you take, I suppose, then? Can't we help? No. Oh, you dirty bastard.
Sounds like Kez just fell over.
I rolled right over that, stuck up against the tree. The engine's running.
Guarantee you put the winch on something, pull yourself a little bit, and it goes.
Yeah, probably.
Done that before. Where the engine's still running, you grab onto something with a winch, try and pull yourself over, and as you're pulling yourself over, it dies. And it's like, you bitch.
Don't think I'm saving this one.
Well, we've made it. We're where we need to be. This is one half of whatever we've got to do. There's a task over here as well, which we've already got, and it's active. Well, oh, it built that tower. Okay, that's what it did. built that tower beside me.
You're gonna get a task to fill all them up.
Maybe that's what's supporting the out. No, the supporting the outpost isn't even that either. Supporting the outpost is beams and rows to the northern tower. Oh no, that's what I'm doing now. So to the northern tower, which is so northern and central towers, that one, which is consumables and fuel to one and consumables to the other. Anyways, eastern tower. That's the one I'm doing. The eastern tower is over. Oh, the eastern tower is over there. Okay, that's not that half. I don't think that's half as bad. In fact, you've just gone past the eastern tower. It's where the hay bales are. And that's 2 beams and 2 rows as well. So go and pick that up. And then... Oh, Jesus. Go and pick that up, and then I've got to go out the same way, but take a left, go through this fucking horrible area. And then... go around the road, maybe? Is that the way I gotta go? Yeah, go around the road and then out of the... Yeah, go out of the rail station that way. And then... Yeah, just follow down. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got a plan. Maybe. The same truck. Same thing. Same idea. Wise man.
Yeah, I'm not saving this. There's no danger.
Right. We remembered that the bridge was built. Yay! Kind of weird because I'm actually using my racing settings to play the game. To be honest, it don't feel too bad, actually. I mean, it feels a little bit bumpy when I go over the bumps, but except for that, it doesn't feel that bad. Oh. Odie but a good, Odie but a goodie. Sounds a bit like me.
That wasn't salvageable. Engine was still running, but I was stuck up against 3 trees and yeah.
But overall, guys, this new map's not bad. It's really good. I mean, it's a bit like the other map where there's a lot of distance to cover, but you know, we had to expect them to do something different every now and again. So we're not completing maps really fucking fast, which I'm kind of glad about.
Elongates the game.
Yeah, it makes the levels makes the map last longer.
It is kind of a balance as well because your trucks are better, so yeah. You start making the jobs longer so that you're kind of still like lasting the same length of time as you were at the start when you were struggling, that everything was on the same map.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Where they've had to elongate the jobs to equal the fact that you got a better truck.
It's like we've proved that if you take these trucks back to Michigan, you can clear the whole map in a couple of days, a day really, if you really wanted to.
Well, I think somebody was on it the other day said that 4 players did it that were experienced in the game, did it in 14 hours, start to finish. Yeah, 14 hours start to finish from Michigan with 4 people who knew exactly what they were doing.
Yep.
And that was because they had decent trucks straight away.
Using shit like this and what you've got, and it was no modded trucks, it was just the base ones, like exactly what we've all got available.
Yeah, no modded, but DOC trucks.
Yeah, and they were all maxed out
and paid for trucks, but no mods of trucks.
Yeah, you could just fly through because everybody was kind of like doing like what we do, doing 2-3 tasks at the same time.
Which is what I wanted to do when Cams was left behind when we started the game. Me, Tab, and Windy, and that started the game. Of course, there was 3 of us who started from Michigan, and Cams was like, you know, when it comes to my turn, I'll do something differently. I'll start from the end. And we're like, oh, okay, that's different. Well, by the time it was his go, he was 4th in queue, see? By the time it came to his go, we were almost all level 30, because obviously you spend a day on somebody's map, then a day on the next weekend on somebody else's map. They're almost in the same things over and over and over again. So when it came to Cam's line, Cam's went, I'll just go right to the end and I'll start from there and come back. And by the time we got to him, we were like, by the time we got to him, we were like level 25 already.
So it really, wouldn't have mattered for you, but it was more of a struggle for him. But by the time he gets there as well, he's getting there because obviously he's helping.
Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah, I was going to say he was the same level, so we're all still same levels. It's just, yeah, we went to the. I mean, it was still difficult doing his maps because, of course, we've not really got any upgrades and stuff for any other trucks because we've not been to any other fucking maps. You know, we'd only been to Michigan. And I
wouldn't have done it 4 times over. Like I would have went like, okay, we'll start someone, we'll get so far through Alaska, and then we'll go back and do Michigan. So we did a little bit. Yeah,
so we did 3 times Michigan, and then wherever he was, his map. And then I think, and then I think Tav decided he was going to do like Alaska and then do Alaska and then come back, or do Michigan in some downtime. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I'm trying to get over to the road, ain't I? And then turn right. And me being me was just, nah, I'm doing it in order. I'm doing my map in order.
I can't say nothing, I'm the same. I'm like, nah, doing it in order.
And we got to that one where you got to do a lot of water carries and stuff, right when the fucking problem was for the water.
Typical.
Yeah. I mean, we got round it. We just got cans to fill everybody up with water. While we were, if we needed water, we went, Cams, jump in the truck, do the water, mate. Down, how we doing, mate? And then he managed to get the trucks filled with water, and then we go do the job. Right. Long drive around the road now. Not bad, mate. Too hot to sleep? Yeah, you guys have had like 40 degrees this week, haven't you? Yeah, that's too fucking hot. That is too fucking hot. I mean, unless you guys have got AC in the house, that's too warm. I mean, geez, we had 36s here last summer. And yeah, that was a nightmare to try and get to sleep. Absolute nightmare. I mean, personally, we had 2 massive fans in the bedroom try and cool us down. And a lot of nights we were like, it's just still too fucking hot. And that's not even...
That's the downside to UK houses in the way they're insulated. Because they try and keep the heat in, because normally we're cold.
Yeah. Yeah.
The downside is when it does go hot, we
works. Can't get the heat. Yeah, we can't get the heat out. Yeah, we can't get the heat out of it.
We want to get the heat out, and it's like, no.
It's the same. It's the same with all buses in the UK, all public service buses in the UK. They're built to keep heat in.
Yeah.
So when it gets hot, it's a bastard to get the hot, cold air in. You've got a portable air conditioning unit. Yeah, I got a little one just behind me. No, it's definitely the size, mate. You ask the other half, mate. It's definitely the size. No worries, dude. But it's definitely the size, dude. Isn't that right, Mimi? Mimi's like, don't go fucking me involved in that one. Fuck off. Alright. Into the railway station and then cut back on the lanes. And that's half of this one done. Then we just do it again. It's still 28 in the house at 3 AM. Holy crap. What's it like outside? What's it like outside at 3 AM? Is it cooled down at all? I mean, if it's colder outside, then obviously open the window. It's nice. Yeah, so open the window, dude. Open the windows and doors and let the air blow through until it's cooled down a bit. That's what I'm doing, but it's not doing anything. Wow. Couple of big fans as well, let the air blow through.
The car has aircon, sleep in there.
Stick your aircon unit in the middle of the house. Not on full blast as well. People have that misconception that having the aircon unit on full blast helps with that, and it don't. Just a steady temperature. You live in an upstairs. Oh fuck yeah, okay, yeah. So you're getting there. You're getting the heat from downstairs as well. Down. Yeah, same as me. I live in the middle. I'm in the middle floor. So I get all the heat from downstairs. Some of the heat from upstairs. I mean, it's good in the winter. It's good because it means that we don't have to use half as much heating. But in the summer, it's fucking horrible because trying to get rid of the heat's a pain in the ass.
The thing about it is the guy that's above you, because he's getting yours.
He's getting everything. He's getting everything. Right. So where am I going? I'm going left now. Am I going left? No, I'm going right, and then follow left. Is that the way? So I got to try and get up there. No, getting up there is around the other way. So, okay, so I'm going that way, and I'm going that way to there, and then I can get in. GG's. Rewards open up the river on. That's the new one. We might go play with that in a minute. If it's got the right upgrades. I'm guessing that was Sprax that opened up that.
Yeah, not me.
There you go. Cheers, buddy. So we played with the other one with my upgrades on, and now we'll play with the second truck. I mean, we'll do this mission first because this obviously requires the full bed. Oh, no, 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 no. It's still going. It's still going. It's still. It's not a rollover, even though I don't count them anymore. Still here lurking, doing an ATS skin. Nice. It's quite funny. Somebody asked me the other day about ATS skins, and it's like, oh, can I do one? I was like, well, you could probably do one. Downside is, if you did do one, you can't use it on TMP, which is where we truck all the time, you know. But you could do the skin, or if you did do it for TMP, the downside is with that is only you'd be able to see it because it'd be a mod for you. There we go. Don't ask about that aesthetic. I don't understand that one. But it just showed that one thing was in touch with the trailer and it packed all of it. Another reason why you don't do TMP. Oh, no, 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 no. Trouble is, everything that we do as a VTC is basically TMP. When we drive together, it's TMP because we found it's a lot easier. The amount of people that we've got in the VTC to use TMP for that. You know, it's a lot easier to get people on in mods and stuff, and that way people can get involved a lot easier. Why is that happening? No. Oh, it's that fucking rock underneath me. No, it's not that. Need a big tree. That's what I need. I need a big tree. That's a big one. There's a big tree. And TMP perks, immersion with no traffic. Yeah, I know you like traffic, mate. I've watched your streams lots of times, dude. See, that's another thing. The traffic thing. You know, there's some players out there that have got limited resources, so using a lot of mods isn't going to be a choice. Oh, come on, you twat. Just not pulling it the way I want it to pull. Dude, that should literally pull the side up the hill and then flip it over. So I'm pulling from the bottom of the truck, but it's not.
It was kind of the same. The angle you're at was like the same as what I was in Macedon, but I was stuck up against some trees and it just wouldn't move. So I was like, yeah, I'm just not salvaging this. Because you've only got the trees, I like to sit up against. It's kind of a bit easier for you to write yourself.
Although with this rock on the other fucking side, it's a pain in the ass.
Actually, I couldn't even get that straight. I was literally pinned up against 3 trees. So I was like, yeah, I couldn't even shimmy along. I was trying to like winch the truck along, but it was just wasn't moving. So I was like, yeah, screwed.
What the fuck are you doing? I didn't even push up on the fucking spring then. Spring went fucking doolally.
Yeah, I've had that a couple of times as well. Like just I was doing the opposite. I think you wanted to.
You can't pack the fucking thing.
Yeah, I should pack, but I think that's the problem. You're putting it back on and then you're just teetering back over again. I'd get your cell out of there first and then pack it and then pick everything up.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Ideally, if you could use that bar as kind of like something to lean on, drive over even, you can get it to go under you.
Get up there, get up there. Yes, that's exactly where I want to.
Right, now I'd pick everything up now.
You get it? I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, if it weren't for the fact that mate of ours has got a modded ETS server, and if there was less mods on it to go do it, I'd do it. Because it's basically an IRL 128 guy server, and there's always a lot of people on it. And if it weren't for the fact there was shitloads of mods on it, I'd be doing that. I just like going around maps and seeing people on maps, which is why, although ATS US server isn't that populated, the people that you do see, especially when the hardcore guys are on there, and I call them the hardcore guys because they are, it's fantastic because, you know, they go on the radio, they don't flash the lights, they don't beat the horn at you, they get on the radio and go, hi, how you doing, where you off to, blah 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 blah, and have a full-on conversation, and I love it.
Yeah, but with ATS, it's most likely that they speak the same language.
Well, yes, I mean,
where in ETS it could be German, it could be French, it could be.
Well, yeah, but it's like I said the other day, most nationalities, their second language or third language is English, so a lot of people can go hi.
Yeah.
Or
and by the time they think of the English, and you're in such a short range that probably by the time they think of it, and you're already out of range.
And it's that as well, Brax. So that convoy mode, you lose miles compared to online because of when you enter a township on convoy mode, it's 1-in-1 scale, whereas on TMP the miles are averaged out no matter where you are. You'd be amazed how many people don't know that as well. Except most moderators are from a certain VTC. Yeah, it's a thing, mate. But I'm hoping that at some point they will see the wrongdoings and get people in that they trust, and so that they can have a good conversation about what should and shouldn't be happening. But obviously, ATS has been going a heck of a long time, and they're a little bit stuck in their ways. Which is why somebody like Mark Armstrong got kicked out. I mean, I don't know what he did exactly, but I know he's banned from TMP for some reason.
Really?
I mean, if somebody knows, I don't want it posted in here, but you know, I know he's banned from TMP. Right, that's one delivery. Go to delivery number 2. What, me, is that time already? Jesus. Seems like I've already done a fucking thing.
It was like 3:15 when I came in.
Uh-huh. Like 4:45. 4:15. Not anymore. That was dealt with. Oh, okay. So he just goes on left lane in that because he wants to. That's fair. I used to love watching Mark Armstrong as well. I still do occasionally. I just love when somebody goes, "Oh, you got some nice gear, mate. Where'd you get it from?" And the amount of shit that he tells people is unfucking real. Of how he got his, not the gear he's got now, because the gear he got now, some of it was inherited from when his dad passed, which is fair. I don't want to talk about that. But yeah, the gear he had before, or most of the gear that he had before, he said, oh, it's basically, I mean, there was a lot of stories, but basically what he had before with the Fanatec stuff it was basically free. And when he tells the story, the real story about it, basically he went to, he saw some stuff posted online, so he went to go and have a look at it and stuff. And when he was there, the guy went, oh, I've got a PC with it and stuff. And he went, well, we're only interested in that, but if you want to check that in, it's up to you. And they managed to knock him down. He didn't really give a shit about the money. So he basically bought the whole lot for like £1,000 or whatever it was. And it came with like Fanatec motor, pedals, this and that and the other. And it was like 1,500 quid's worth of stuff and a computer. And he did some stuff to the computer and cleaned it up and sold the computer to a mate for like the same price. So he basically got his Fanatec stuff for free, which is why he says he got it for free.
Good on him.
Yeah, that's just. I mean, I'm not knocking Mark for doing that. That's just business. That's just business. You know, if you're buying and selling stuff, that's just business. That's just good business sense. You know, to be able to buy something with something and almost know you can just do a little bit of work to it and immediately sell it on. That's just good business. And Mark's good people. Mark is good peoples. And the reason why I know Mark's good peoples is because I joined the same 5M server that he was on ages and ages back. And he used to run PDM, so the car sales. And he was he had so much money in the game, he could basically do what he liked. And I come into the thing, and we had a little chat after or on stream. No, not on stream. He was off stream, and I was off stream. And he basically said, "What do you want to get out of this game and stuff? You know, out of character speak, which is not really a thing in a 5M server." But it was like, "What are you really going to get out of the game?" I was like, "I want to be legit. I want to be a legit guy, legit businessman, and I want to own a business and do some stuff." And he said, "Well, what do you like doing?" I said, "Well, I wouldn't mind the transport business." And the guy was working for, at the time, was a Scottish guy, I forget his name. And he went, "Well, why don't I fit you the money up to buy the business, and you pay me back in like a month real time sort of thing?" I was like, if you want to do it that way, not a problem. And so yeah, we brokered a deal, and he went and bought the delivery business, which is how I met Tav and Bly and all and a lot of other people in the VTs in the, in the community, because I own the delivery business. So yeah, a lot of guys came in from the community in that, and I gave them work until they went off and did criminal stuff. Gotta admit, to buy the business as quick as I did, to pay Mark back as quick as I did do a bit of wheeling dealing myself.
Broke a law or two, did you?
I fractured one or two. No,
Yeah, they're flexible, so you just bent it a little.
Fracture's a bit of a lie. I bent the fucker right over and snapped it off. Basically, where I was, if they'd have put the police helicopter up, I would have been in the shit. Because where I was, had next door had a massive, great big roof, but nobody was there. It was just me in that area, and I basically grew 150 weed plants on that roof. Takes a long time to manufacture that. Your eyes are singing. Need to take a break. No worries, Brax. Thanks for your help, buddy. Yeah, so I basically put 150 fucking weed plants on that roof. Took ages to manufacture and stuff, but I basically had a load of male seeds, female seeds, and all this stuff. I went out and basically, first time I went out to sell some, I didn't have very much on me, but it was just over what you would call personal use. So I got caught, went to jail for an hour, which is basically 3 days in game, and it's some time. Yes, don't forget your new yeah, no worries, Rex. Thanks, mate. So I basically went to jail. And then the following time, that I went on to try and do stuff, there was no police on. Because if you use like the blacklist apps, you can tell where there's police on. And it went, no police on. So I basically went out and sold a load, and I mean a load of it. And got all the money that I needed to pay Mark back in like 5 days. And when I went to pay him, he was like, "Are you sure? That's a lot of money." And I was like, "Yeah, but I want to pay you back, and then I'll keep earning for cars and stuff." And he went, "I'll tell you what, I'll loan you a car, and then when you got the money to pay it, you can pay it because you paid that back so well." So he did. So on my own personal car to drive around in the city was a Mercedes C63, which in the city was a fucking awesome car. Loved that car. I also had some other cars, but that was my favorite to drive around in. So when I used to stream it, basically what I used to do was I had a house, obviously, and I used to, the start of my stream was get out of bed, take having breakfast, go down to the car, obviously put my suit on, go down to the car, drive to my place of work, which is down to the docks, change into the work clothes, get the delivery van out and do my deliveries. There was like loads of there was like 4 types of deliveries. So there was a small van delivery, a medium van delivery, truck delivery, and then I forget what they called it, but it was like real person deliveries, where if a person owned a business, you had to go do them, and they were like, some of them were stupid money, like really cheap. And what I used to say was, if you come work for me, you got to do one of them a week. So that I'm not doing them all. But then they decided to bring fishing into the server, and when you had to deliver the fishing stuff up to the fishing shop, it was just too far a journey for not enough money. And I used to say to the guys, look, if you have that delivery job, don't do it. I'll do it. Because obviously I'm getting part of their money as well as my own deliveries for them working for me. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And then I don't know, there was a few arguments about what so many people wanted in the server, the way the server was run, and Mark left and went to another server, which was a shame, really. And then a few months later, the server just broke down and disappeared. So hey, and then, to be honest, it was. I mean, I did try other servers for 5M, and it just wasn't the same. I mean, I went into the one that I followed Tab and Bly over to another server, and literally, because you were a beginner trying to do a legit job, there was people coming down to the delivery point or the delivery goods place, kidnapping you. Literally kidnapping you. And it was like, nah, mate, that's not fair. And I actually got onto the admin and went, look, they're coming down and they're, you know, they know where the newbies are and they're kidnapping us. It's not fair. You know, if we're out on the road and they do it, fair play. It's part of the storyline. But just grabbing us from there when we're trying to earn a crust, that's not fair. It was like, they were like, yeah. And I think they made that point. Headset died. I think they made that point off limits afterwards, but I sort of lost my love for it. Got a message from Farm here. I think that's my winnings from the other day. So guys, we're getting near the back end of the stream. So basically what's going to happen is I'm going to finish off this delivery and then we'll find something to raid out to. Yeah, I have the same problem, Kevin, my headset, but I've got my headset has 2 batteries. So one's charging, the other one's in use, or overnight they're both charging. This rock channel is a lot better than the dance channel. The dance channel was a bit over the top. But this rock channel's all right. Not really saying that, should I, being an SR presenter and partner streamer? Yeah, it's all right. I did say the battery was low in my ear, but thought it would last. Yeah, no worries, dude. Not a problem. To be honest, dude, you just do you, and yeah, if you already finished the job, you know, just log out. It doesn't really make a difference. So I'm going right and then left, right, isn't it? I forgot your headset does your mic as well, so as soon as it dies, that's it, you're gone. You're doing it to metal time, yeah, no worries. I'll have to put the slow cooker on in a minute and heat up tea. We had beef stew yesterday. Fucking lovely. I love it when we have stew. Today it'll be even better because yeah, when it has time to settle in its juices, second day is lovely. Third day's even better. Oh, this one fell over the last time. Right, we're going to try and just take it nice and easy, nice and easy. The thing is with the stones, what ends up happening is you slip down. See the back wheel slipping down? Back wheel slipping down? And you just got to try and keep it high. Oh, we're trying to power through. It worked. Nah, we'll take the safe way. Yeah, so what we might have to do is just wait for Kev to finish what he's doing after I finish this job, because I'm not too far off now. That's fine. That's kind of what we do anyway when we're playing on online. Is that if the guys are doing a delivery, they losing anything, we let them finish the job, even if I've got to keep the game on while I'm cooking. And then I'll see them leave, and I know it's safe to shut down. You nearly there too? Cool. So we've done about 4 or 5 missions again today. I think even more than that. I think this is the second one I've done. 5 minutes, yeah, no worries. Plenty of time, dude. You need daytime. Give them daytime. Daytime happens really fucking quick and early too. Mercedes to Snowrun has been... Merc to Snowrun has been teased. To be honest, the only Merc you know that would really suit SnowRunner would be the oh, what the fuck's it called? Macdon? It's basically a farm truck. That would be fucking awesome. Unimog, that's it. Thank you, Kev. That would be a fucking nice bit of kit on this game. A 2-truck pack paid DLC. I probably won't get it then. It's a paid for DLC. Unless they're spectacular, then I might think about it. But yeah, other than that, no. But anyway, guys, that's me done and dusted. I'm going to just recover this. No scouts. Also, I need to find that other truck, which is on the other map. There it is. And then we'll bring it back. We'll upgrade it, and then we log out. By then, Kev should be done by then. But there he is. It's already done. As you can see, let's a bit beat up. So next time we come on, guys, we'll play with this truck a bit more and see what it's like. We played with the other one a lot. Let's customize. So engines. That's the more powerful. I don't know whether it's the best, but it's the more powerful. Guessing you need it off-road. Done mining out, nice. So I'm guessing you need that at some point. So we'll leave that for a minute. Raised. Yeah. Tires. Always mud. Good average, just the best ones. Normally is more times than enough, guys. You'll find that the best tires are the Mark IIs. More times than enough. Weirdly as it seems. 52. Oh, there's the 52-inch ones, are they? I kind of don't like them. Oh no, hang on. Mud tires. Ah, there we go. Good average. We can get our money back on these. So is that one. There we go. High power winch already got. That's already on. Bare wheel. Already there. Snorkel. Not much difference in height, is there? And that's basically what I'm looking for with the snorkel is height. And here's the more interesting bit for me is how much of this has it got? It's got a lot. It's got a lot. I can see why Brack said it might be the new thingamajiggy. Extended frame. Oh yeah. Oh, so you can't. Okay. $3.8 ton crane. Got some nice looking add-ons. That's what Brax was using a minute ago. Oh, that altered the weight of it, didn't it? Boing! Wheelie. The older crane. Yeah, that's got some nice add-ons, dude. Got some nice add-ons. Sun visor, no, not sun visor. Roof. Savior, roof supplies. Definitely roof supplies. Oh, you can have them both. Okay. You can have them both. Do I really want both? No, I'm gonna be different. Front bumper. I always have a front bumper because it guards against the rocks when you go over them. I'll just have the little one, save some space. In fact, no. Let's have the big one. That one. Have the big one. It's got spotlights on. Roof horns. Really? Okay, they're there. Yeah, we'll have some horns. Exhaust. I like my flat tip. I don't know why. I just like my flat tip. Right. Colors. What's the special color? Any special colors? No, it's sort of mainly white. It's a shame that well, out of all of them, that one looks the more interesting. Same as the flat colors aren't really a thing. What they should do, and I don't know whether this is a thing, they should allow you to customize it. I know they do have some custom colors to these, but it's only a single color. But is that a triple color? Yeah, it is. Oh, this could be interesting. Main color. Hang on a minute. Boosh. Ooh, look, that's better. Okay. Want them to the other way around. I can't drag that over that way. So that one is the yellow. And that one has the orange. That's better. That's better. So I have to pick that again. Yeah. There we go. Boosh. Take that, Mapples. That's good. So yeah, we'll have a play with that tomorrow or next time we're on. Not sure about the massive 3.8 crane on the back. Because it seems like it's a bit wheeling Seems like we're wheeling a bit. But yeah. In fact, saying that, let's put the other crane on it. Just that one. Oh, the other crane goes on the front. Okay. So you got that one. Okay. I see. So the 3.8 crane is I think it's a bit too wide, so it goes on the back. But if you use the other crane, it goes on the front. I like that a bit better. It evens it out a bit more. We'll try that. We'll buy the other one, and then, yeah, we'll switch between and see what we like better. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's all we got time for today. Kev's already out and gone, so you guys on YouTube, as always, you're always the first to go because yeah, things. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Maybe for some trucking. I'm not sure what time we're going to start. Depends what time if Minute wants a dual stream. If he wants a dual stream, then I'll be on early. If not, we'll do a bit later. Going down to Maghreb. Yeah, so we'll see you tomorrow. Love you, bye. You guys on Twitch, hang fire there, and we'll raid out.